When life gets messy or doesn't go as per our wish, there are these tiny lessons hiding inside every moment, which we have to learn. Welcome back to Unverses. This is your host Swati Shinoy, and I'm glad you're here for slowing down, breathing a little deeper, and letting one simple word open something inside you. Today's word is learn, a word we often associate with classrooms, textbooks, and big life lessons. But the real learning is much softer, much quieter, much closer to everyday life than we think. Learning happens in the in betweens, in the pauses, in the messy attempts we wish no one saw us. It happens when something doesn't go the way we planned, and we take even one small insight from it. The truth is, we don't learn when the life is perfect. We learn when life is honest. And we are never made ready for it. In fact, as opposed to a classroom test, we learn after coming out of the life exam. We are much wiser and much braver. Think about it. Every moment that stretched you, softened you, humbled you, or surprised you became a teacher. Every setback brought a message you didn't know you needed. Every uncomfortable feeling delivered a truth you were ready to hear, even if you didn't feel ready at the time. Learning isn't about collecting wisdoms, it's about noticing it. Because sometimes the lesson is tiny, sometimes it's a sentence, and sometimes it's just a whisper. And sometimes it's nothing more than this didn't work. Let me try again. Learning is not a test you pass, it's a journey you move through. And here's the part we rarely acknowledge: learning takes patience. Yes, patience is the key. With life, yes, but especially with yourself. When Thomas Edison was working on the light bulb, he didn't get it right the first time, or the 10th, or the 100th time. In fact, he failed more than 1,000 times while trying to invent it. A reporter once asked him, "How did it feel to fail 1,000 times?" Edison simply smiled and said, "I didn't fail 1,000 times. The light bulb was an invention with 1,000 steps." And that's what we call learning. Not perfection, not getting it right instantly, just showing up again, each attempt teaching you one small lesson that shapes the next. You're allowed to read the same lesson. You're allowed to forget and remember again. You're allowed to outgrow what you once believed. You're allowed to evolve slowly. Because becoming wiser isn't about speed, it's about awareness. So if you're listening to this right now and thinking, "I should have learned this by now, I should be further along, I should have figured this out already," let me say this gently. You learn when you're ready, not when you're told, not when others expect it, not when the world is rushing you. You learn at the exact moment the lesson meets your heart. So today, let's make it simple. Let's redefine learning as paying attention to your life. Pay attention to what drains you. Pay attention to what lights you up. Pay attention to the pattern you keep repeating. Pay attention to the tiny wins you overlook. Pay attention to the way your body responds before your mind catches up. Because every one of those holds a lesson. And the beautiful part? Once you learn something, even quietly, your life rearranges itself around that insight. You choose differently, you show up differently, you love differently, you trust differently. You become someone new, not because you forced growth, but because you learned enough to move forward with intention. So today's word is an invitation. Learn even if the lesson is small. Learn even if the process is slow. And learn even if the path is messy. Because every tiny lesson adds up. Every insight shapes you. Every moment teaches you, especially the ones that feel ordinary. So, with that, I thank you so much to listening to Unverse. The word today was learn, a reminder that growth is happening all the time, even when you can't see it. That's it for today's episode. I'll see you the next time. Hope I'm leaving you with a spark of curiosity and a dash of inspiration. And, of course, a lot to think about. If this episode felt true to you, share it with someone who's in the middle of figuring out things too. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks to Abigail D'Souza for this beautiful guitar score for the podcast, and thank you everyone for tuning in. Until then, stay curious, stay gentle, and let your life be your teacher. Thank you.